Hello friends, I'm here with a little bit of a different video. As some of you know, I like to go thrift shopping, and I recently got to go. My local thrift shop, my favorite local thrift shop, which is about 10 minutes from my house, was having a 50% off sale Friday and Saturday before Easter. And I just happened to be out on Friday, and so I stopped by there on the way home and I got a few things. So if you enjoy thrift shopping, thrift hauls, here we go. It's not a huge stash, but there are a few things that I'm excited about for crafting. First of all, this is a little odd, but I got a flat iron. I think it was Raven Vintage, I think is what her tag is on Instagram. If not, I'll put it down below. But she gave a tip on a video a while back on using one of these to iron or flatten your lace trim, and I thought that was so cool. That was a great idea. And this was like, I think here we go. It was listed for $4 at the thrift store, so I got it 50% off. I'm gonna clean it up, make sure I don't get anything gunky hair products or something left over on my trim, but I'm gonna try that out. So I'm excited about that. I also found an unopened package of Jingle Bells. I like to do some Christmas crafts and like make my own ornaments and stuff, so I thought these would be kind of fun for that. They were listed at $1, so I got them for 50 cents. I also bought this bracelet. This was like on the way out, but I liked the beads on it. See if I can show you. I liked the beads and the way that they're attached. I think I can just, like, they're already on wire with hooks at the end, so I think I can just pry them apart and use them that way with the existing hooks. So we'll see, but I like to use those for dangles on things in my junk journal. I also found a couple really rough looking 1970s sewing patterns. They were just like thrown in one of the crafting bins. Well, basically it's a bin that like it just has a bunch of random stuff in it. They were regularly 25 cents, but they were half off, so I got them for like 17 cents each. They're, like I said, in really rough condition, but the images here are intact, so I will use them for that. And the backs are still intact mostly. So there's that one and this one. So when I looked at the dates on the back, they're like 1970 to 1975, I think was the dates. So I always like to pick those up when I see them. Also, this was in one of the random bins too. It's a Tim Holtz product, but it's from I don't know how long ago. It's a dye. It's Sizzix brand. It's a dye, but it's like one of the old machines. I don't have one that this fits with, but it was listed for $2, so it was $1, and I was like, okay, if I can't find somebody who needs this or has one of these machines, then I'm not out a bunch of money. But I feel like I know enough like crafty people in like groups I'm in and stuff that somebody probably has one of these machines, and it's more likely to get used that way than stay at the thrift store where a bunch of random people don't know what it is. And then something that I always look for when I go to thrift stores are Scrabble games. And in all the years of thrift shopping I've done, I've never found an actual Scrabble game. I found like Scrabble Junior and stuff, but I know the tiles in those games are just like cardboard basically. I want the actual wooden tiles. In this trip, I found 2 sets. One of them is actually a travel set. So the wooden tiles are much smaller, but they're still wooden and they still have the letters like engraved on them. And then I found a regular set. As well. Now, my dilemma is with these is that I've seen some really cool crafts made with Scrabble tiles, like Christmas tree ornaments and things like that. And so now I'm not sure if I want to use the tiles for crafting, or I have also been wanting to get Scrabble tiles to make my own speed Scrabble set. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a different version of Scrabble that does not require a board, but you need to have the letter tiles for. So I am not sure yet what I'm going to do with these sets, but it's probably going to be one of those two things. Yeah, so that's it. It's a small thrift haul, but I just wanted to share what I got. And if you like thrifting, please leave a comment below if there are things that you look for always when you go. For me, it's usually always paper, supplies, Scrabble sets, and any kind of crafting. I always just check those bins anyway. So yeah, I'd love to hear your thrifting stories and maybe even some of your best thrift finds. Leave a comment below. Thanks, and I'll see you later.